My second topic is all about internal analysis. So let's begin. First, I will going to discuss about the strengths of the company, which is the global strategic. So let's go. First, one of the strengths of the global strategic business process solution, they are also, as I've said earlier, they are also known as ISO certified. Let's talk about more what is the meaning of ISO. Based on our research, ISO means International Organization for Standardization. It is a non-governmental organization made up of national standard bodies that develops and publish a wide range of proprietary industrial and commercial standards. It is very important in improving the business credibility and authority as an overall efficiency of the business. This is one of the strengths of the Global Strategic Business Process Solution to be an ISO certified because it certifies that a management system, service, or documentation procedure has all the requirements for standardization and quality assurance. Also, every month they are conducting ISO training and refresher. Training is for the newbie, which is new in the company. They need to undergo in a training, which is all about ISO. And if you are a regular or a tenured employee, you will undergo to the training which called ISO refresher. In order for you to refresh all the knowledge that you need to have and the process that you need to do in the company is for the standardization of the company. Next, someone will came to your office in order to conduct an audit. If Global Strategic is following the standard of ISO, they can renew or they can get another certificate year by year. So it is a kind of renewal of certification which very important to be audit on the particular group or particular organization in order for you to be credited as an ISO certified. And also, these standard rules and regulations are strictly implemented by the company to assure that they are following the given standards. ISO certification is very important in every company because their clients will give their trust in the company because they are following in the standards. It is also help the reputation of the company and the integrity of the employee. They is strictly implementing the highly confidentiality of the data, information, and documents of their clients. The accounts are not disclosed. Global Strategic is very particular to what clients they were going to cater, handle, and giving their full assistance. Second strength of the Global Strategic Business Process Solution is advanced technologies. All of their equipments is updated and upgraded, and the software are all new version. That is why they provided fastest and reliable services in their clients. They are highly recommended that the other business process industry. Global Strategic Business Process Solution Incorporation is one of the trusted companies here in the Philippines in terms of business processing outsourcing company. Third strength of the Global Strategic Business Process Solution is client's confidentiality secured. Why? The role of the data entry analyst in the company, because I'm a former data entry analyst in that particular company. We are the one who encode and we are the one who take in charge of the given data information of our particular clients. Like, we process the documents such as mortgage and deed of trust. all of the information that the clients will be given to us, we need to input or encode it to the system in order for them to process all the papers that they need. And one of the rules that we need to follow is the client's confidentiality security, because we are not allowed to take down notes in every piece of paper or in every particular things, the information of the clients that we had. Once that we receive all the information or the particular documents, we need to input it very quick, because in our system, because our system is very secured and very confidential. That's why we as an employee, we are not allowed to take pictures or to list down or jot down notes about the information of the client. They are very strict in that. When we had a training, we are not allowed to take a picture of the PowerPoint presentation or the presentation itself, or else we are going to be given a memo. The only thing that we can do is to write down in a particular notebook like that all the knowledge that we learn in the particular training. That's all. And our notebooks or our notepad is always leave on our particular locker. We are not allowed to bring that particular notebook in our home. That's why they are very strict in the client information confidentiality. They are very strict regarding with the information and data of their respective clients. That is why they gain trust from their clients, because of the quality of service that they are being offered. Also, Global Strategic Business Process Solution Incorporation is one of the well-known and trustworthy business process solutions. One thing that I will add in this particular topic is, when we are going to post something on social media, we are not allowed to disclose any accounts or any information about our accounts in a particular social media post. One time, I accidentally include the team, which is the account that we use. And one of my colleagues already chat me, "Hey, Adeline, you need to disclose, you need to bring the particular account that you include in your posting," like that. They are very strict regarding with the information of the client, which is the account that we handle, and the customers, which is the information of the person that we assist. Next, the fourth strength of the global strategic is good benefits. In this particular topic, it is beneficial to the employee, to the client, and to the company. They can give their employee a good compensation and benefits. Also, they provide fun and interactive training to their employee. In order to have a stress-free working environment, some of their training before pandemic is team building, summer outing, 4th of July, year-end party, and more leadership training. Why it is beneficial to the client, to the company, and to the employee? The happy employee is also a productive employee. If they can provide the benefits that the employee need, if this particular employee will work hard and be productive on the company, and they will do their work properly, and then it is beneficial to the client, because they can satisfy the clients by doing the task or the job correctly and precisely. And also, it is a beneficial to the company, because the company will gain more profit because of that. So, they providing a good benefits for the employees in order for them to gain more profit and to be more productive. strength of the Global Strategic Business Process Solution is friendly working environment. When I'm in that particular company, I'm so happy that we are, some company will impose the superiority or the chain of command in the particular organization. But here at Global Strategic, you cannot call your colleagues or the managers like ma'am, sir, like that. No, you can call them by their name. What do you call that? That first name basis, like that. That is why their employee is very loyal in their company because they cherish and give importance to their employee, same as in their clients. They have a loyalty from the clients because they were very particular regarding on the details, data, and information of their clients. They are very strict to the point that they didn't allow the employee to bring their phones on the prod, only in their locker room. They can use it during break time, and they didn't allow the employees to get any files of their clients. Now, I will going to discuss about the weaknesses of the company, which is the Global Strategic Business Process Solution. Every business or every company has their own strengths and weaknesses. But their weaknesses can be their strength also if they can improve it as early as possible, because some of the weaknesses that they had can be used by their competitors in order to improve their service. That's why these weaknesses need to address in order for them to gain more clients and to be more profitable. First weaknesses of the company is lack of chain of command. Like I've said earlier, one of their strengths is friendly working environment. But I observed that they also have a problem in the chain of command. They are too much being friendly in a way that the employee has less respect on their superior. Some of them think it's okay to have a mistake sometimes because they are friends with their superior, which can be used to, I can cause to another problem. That is why I think they need to set the boundaries of being friendly to being superior or have a higher position. They need to always to be respectful on their superiors, such as managers and team leaders. Next, second weaknesses of the Global Strategic, not well-known company in the Philippines, but internationally they are known as one of the best company. Global Strategic Business Process Solution Incorporation is not popular or famous or familiar in the Philippines. Even if they conduct a virtual hiring, some of the comments of the aspiring applicants are the following: is this legit? Is this BPO company? What account? Boys or non-boys? It is legal? These are some of the weaknesses of this company. They need to be known in the industry here in the Philippines in order for them to be familiarized by the client and also to easily conduct a virtual hiring. Because how can aspiring applicants will apply to a company that is too much confidential or too much secure about their information? They need to provide information about the company in order to be known in this country. Because they are based here in the Philippines, right? So, their employee must be Filipino. How can a aspiring applicants can apply in this particular company that they are known here, and also they are not familiar here in the Philippines? So, I think they need to focus on their marketing strategy on how to be, to introduce their company, which is Global Strategic Business Process Solution, in the Philippines. Next, weaknesses, of the global strategic business process solution is pressure to their employee. I'm also experiencing that particular weaknesses that they had when I was in global strategic. They need to increase also the salary of the employee in order for them to become more productive and to finish their task on time. They giving quota with their employee, but there are no benefits coming from the lack of incentives. They have, um, when I was in the data entry specialist position and team, the salary is not good for the newbie like me, and also to the other tenured employee. Um, we had a graveyard shift, right? And then the salary is ranging around 12,000 pesos only. Not include, this is all the package included. And also they had a quota or minimum documents that they need to finish, but they are not paid if they reach the quota. So some of the employees will get tired and will not do their best because they know that they are not be paid, right? Correctly. That is why they give more pressure to the employee that they need to reach that particular quota, but the salary is not that good. So I think they need to have an increase and incentives to their employee in order to be more productive and to do their task, uh, to this do their task well. And the next weaknesses, of the global strategic is strict and high standard in in using clients. There's a lot of clients, but out there they don't need to be choosy in order to get more profit. They need to lower their standard and qualification in choosing their clients because their competitors can use that against them. So they need to focus on their clients. Global strategic business process solution has their own weaknesses that they need to have a solution not only regarding to their client but also in their employees. In order for the company to gain more profit, stay longer in the industry, and they need to have a good relationship with their employee. As I've said earlier, one of the weaknesses of global strategic is low salary range. Offering a starting salary package including 12% night differential worth 12,000 pesos, not even considered as minimum pay by the government. Mandatory deductions are not included. Very small compared to the profit that they can get in every client. That is true, right? That is true, guys. They need to increase the salary wage of their employee and give them incentives in every quota that employee hit. In order to the employee to be more motivated and productive, it is a give and take process solution, right? If you give a higher salary to the deserving employee, you can get more profit in the company. Next weaknesses is lack of training and seminar. They also need to provide training about the accounts and clients that they need to assist. The employees must be knowledgeable regarding on how to deal with the clients' inquiries and questions in order for them to provide a better solution. When I say in that company, maybe not once in a month, every 2 months they conduct the ISO training. Only that training. But about the accounts, I'm not that much knowledgeable and familiarized to the account. You need to self-study. That is why some of us, especially the newbie, have a mistake or admit to have a mistake because of the lack of training and seminar. Next, lack of advertisement and poor marketing strategy. Less promotion about the company. That is why they are known in that industry. They need to focus on how to improve their marketing strategy in order to be famous in the market. Not to be famous, but to be familiarized in that industry. In terms of virtual hiring and Zoom interview meetings, they are not that effective recruiter. In effective recruitment process, they need to change the process of recruiting aspiring applicants and lower their qualifications. Based on the needs of every account, they need to be more specific and direct to the point in the announcement and posting in their social media accounts and website. They need to be more responsive in the inquiries question of the applicants. During that time, I also have an opportunity to become a recruitment specialist in that particular company. And one of the thing that I observe is the weaknesses of their company is the recruitment process, because there's a lot of email that they can receive every day, but they cannot reply as soon as possible to that particular email. So some of the applicants will not continue uh, their recruitment process because of the delay. That is why I think they need to be more focused in that particular recruitment process and improve their recruitment process. And um, they can also hire a recruitment specialist which is more knowledgeable about the recruitment process, hiring process, like next. That's all for my second topic. Next topic, guys, it will be